Okay, good for you. Good girl. So I'm just trying to get some little movement on her. You can see that she either goes from switched off or to running. So she's going through the A to B, and real quick the C will come. Because she's going to work through the options, and then she's going to start this rearing stuff that she normally does or whatever. I just want to get a little understanding on it. Okay. So what I'm doing now, I'm just training one eye, and I'm just saying to her, hey, can you move around outside when I ask you? Good, there you go. My last thought is to go in. The only thought I have is to show her that I can move her outside here. So now we've got one eye. And I just show her that I have a little movement here. So we'll see if we can stop. Yeah, perfect. Good girl. That was good. That was good. We ask us can go the other way. So you can see it out of this eye. Because horses are very left and right-handed. They can't reason because it was okay on the left side, it's going to be okay on the right side. So I'm not even thinking about the trailer. This is just, can I get you to move? Okay? Cool. We change direction. There we go. Good girl. Change direction. So already you can see that we're already starting to build quite a lot of control on her. We go in that direction. A little stroke. Good for you. You. Change direction. There. Started to try to get a little control of the shoulders. Now she's starting to realize that I have a little control of her feet. Not a lot, just a little. There, shoulders came over nicely. Good for you. Okay, now you start to see that she starts to calm down a little in the body. What will happen, she will start to look for different options. Okay? There we go. It ain't so bad, that place. It ain't so bad. There. So what I start to do now is that I start to expose her to noises that she's going to hear when she gets in there. So when I'm training in the beginning, obviously big space, easier for her. Now you can see that she goes over here and I say, hey, don't go over there, please. Okay, there. So I'm just going to show her, look, I can move you here. So she starts to believe now that I can control her feet. You see how sensitive she's starting to get already? And she finds it a little hard because obviously this is all new to her. And she doesn't know the D option yet, but this is beginning. When I come to the trailer, I would like you to stand straight. If I can't get the horse to come to the bottom of the trailer and be straight, I can't get the horse to go straight in. So make this a habit, okay? So you can see, who's moving the feet the most?
She is.
Yeah. So in the horse's world, that means that I'm driving the bus. Okay? So this is how you get the respect and the trust. Because when this horse believes that I really have control of her feet and I'm the best option for her to survive, then she will really trust me and have respect for me. This is how I've earned respect, because I've said to her, hey, I can move your feet. And look at you, you're moving a lot and I'm moving very little. As soon as she tries, you see, then I give her a little bit what we call soaking time. I give her a little chance. She did a little bit here that she looked like she was going to do a little bit, but she talked herself out of it, which is cool. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to stroke her with this thing. Look, I'm going to say, hey, look, if my energy is down, you don't move because of the stick, you move because of my energy. So I'm going to stroke it to death. So you do 2 hands. There you go. So I'm going to stroke it to death. And then maybe I'm going to... So if you look at her now, she don't look too frightened when I'm jumping and making a noise. The thing with the horse is that they only have to move the hooves this much, and suddenly you see a complete different picture. Because the horse can't reason, it's okay here, so it's going to be okay all the way in. Okay? If you guys got any questions, please ask. Good for you. Oh, clever horse. Okay, so he stands to reason. If I can't get 1 step consistently, I will never get 2 steps consistently. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to say, hey, thanks for trying. We're going to back up. And I'm going to say, you try again. There. And what's going to happen with her is that she's going to come to the bottom of the ramp, and she's going to leave her back legs there. But that's cool. Ask her to back up. Because it's the same thing here. If I can't get her to back up, I can't get her out of the trailer, and that's just as bad as getting her in the trailer. This is why a lot of horses, when they go in, they throw themselves backwards. Because we've never taught them how to step back, step by step. So we're just preparing her now. There. Okay, in the beginning, you see that she's not totally straight, but I give it to her. You saw that as she tries to drop her head, she's licking and chewing. This is really good. I'm going to back her up and say, hey, good for you. There you go. Okay, cool. Good for you, girl. Good for you. Go right, girl. Right. Go right, girl. She gets scared and wants to come out, I don't stop her. She wants to go this way, I say, hey, let's go this way, let's go this way. Go this way. Good for you. Good girl. I'm going to ask her again. We'll step forward. Okay, she went to leave the back legs, but she came. This is always the hardest thing for him, is the 4 feet on the ramp. Now you can see, if you can see her, she's licking, she's chewing, all the information's going in. So now I'm going to do the same thing, and you see her body, you can see that she looks really uncertain. You can see that she looks really insecure. She's like, oh, I'm not sure. one day what's going to happen is that you're going to make a mistake and something's going to move or something's going to make a noise, or you're going to go a little quick to the horse, or your friend is going to, come in! That's the response that I want. The reason why she did that is because I just did that. If I make a mistake, I want her to start to use the thinking side of her brain and not just self-destruct. You're a good girl. Okay, so now she's really trying, you see that? But this is really good for a female. This must be one of them good ones. Must have a male gene somewhere. Okay, cool. I'm going to ask you, can you back up for me? Can you come forward? Can you come forward? Okay, can you come forward? Think about it. There you go. You can do it. No, we're not going all the way in yet. Take your time. Okay, cool. You're a good girl. There you go. Using thinking side of the brain, reward. No wonder the horses don't like trailers. Yeah, good for you. So now you can see that. Now she gave me a really big try. So I take the pressure away from her and say, hey, this is what I want. This is the D option. This is the D option. This is the D option. Now you can stand and rest. And you can not lose so much weight. You don't have to move your feet. Good choice. So now I'm going to back her up. Okay, cool. So now you saw that became a step closer. And this is, this is training in the beginning. I'm not training her for the trailer, I'm just trying to train her how to listen when either she doesn't want to, she's scared, or she misunderstands. It just happens that we use the trailer, because she would do the same thing if I put press anything on the floor, water, jump over a ditch, go through a fire, whatever we ask her to do. Because the trailer is not the problem. The problem is for her to listen when she's under pressure. Okay, cool. Now, gotta get your feet. There we go. Oh my goodness, really? Cool. This is not such a bad place. There you go. Cool. Whew. There we go. Cool. Okay, now I'm going to ask her to back out. I'm just going to put the slightest of energy. If she wants to go all the way out, that's cool. So she thinks she has to throw herself a little bit, but the more times you bring her in and out, the better it will be. We're asking her to back up. Okay, so you can see that's a vast difference from the beginning. If you just want to come and take her and we walk her around for a second, and we'll let her soak. Oh. Oh. Good girl. Okay. You're a clever girl, and you're a star. Good for you. And that's paid there. Okay, I'm gonna back her out. Oh, she don't want to go out now. Go backwards. Okay, okay, backwards. Backwards. Oh. There you go. Here. I'm here. Hello. Hello. There you go. Cool. Okay. So, you know, this is like lesson number 1. Then obviously she has a long way to go. Because then she has to go in with a middle partition, she has to learn to be brave, she has to learn to touch the side, she has to learn all of this stuff. But this is really good, lesson 1, perfect. You can see now that she's drying off, which is really good. We have a little control of her feet, the head is down. She says, look, I got it. Look that way, that way. I got it. There, cool, good for you. Okay. Yeah, good. Just in case she's going to be a Western horse. Yeah. So you can see now, this is the trigger that I put on her straight away, that I say to her that when my hand is on your head, it's impossible for you to take your head away. I want 2 eyes, and this is really psychological. And my energy goes through here, and you see that I just rub a rhythmic. Bring my energy down. There. You see the head come in? There. If this worked on women, I'd be a millionaire. If I try this on my wife, she just kicks and spits. There. You see that connection? There. Okay. And what's going to happen? We're going to go through times when she misunderstands, because anytime we expose her to new things, she's going to be a horse and misunderstand. You know? So this is really nice. So that was a really good first. But now hopefully you can see that the trailer isn't the problem. Once I got her feet moving, I could get her in there. When she was in there, she looked pretty good actually. She didn't look that scared. She's just a little insecure, especially when she comes out backwards. But now you can see is that her brain is thinking, take it easy. Take it easy. Because she's thinking, I don't really want to go out because maybe he's going to ask me to come back in. So he's like, do we have to go back? Okay. Are you sure? And you can see that I only ask her, and as soon as she moves, I stop. So she's already reading my energy up and down. Hello. Usually what happens is that when the horse starts to go out, people get underneath the beam, and what happens, they go, take it easy, take it easy, take it easy, take it easy. Well, of course, the horse runs even faster because we're running at him. Because our energy comes up, we can't help it. You know? So he goes, oh my God, I've got to get out, I've got to get out. Okay? You guys got any questions on that?